Hi guys, Meagan and Mark Chesnut here. We are reporting to you from the World Travel and Tourism Global Summit. The topic is Uniting the World for Global Recovery. It's the first conference, the first major conference that has been held in the middle of the pandemic to kind of talk about the future of travel.
This really is a major event because it is the first time that the tourism industry on a global scale has come together during the pandemic to talk about what's next. So we want to talk about what's next for you as travelers and what you can expect as the world reopens gradually. So one of the things that I've learned based on the presentations here and the industry experts and insiders that I've spoken with is that you can't expect to get great deals as the world reopens, even though everyone wants you back on the road. They want you back in the air and back in their hotels. There is so much pent-up demand that means that there are a lot of people who are going to be traveling as increasingly more as the world reopens. So you can't automatically expect to get bargain basement deals just because everyone's desperate to have you back as a guest. What you may need to do is to shop around and go to lesser known destinations in Mexico or in Europe or in Asia as those regions reopen to tourism. I spoke with and heard from one Mexico hotelier here actually in Cancun who said they've actually raised their room rates this year even as they're trying to recover just because there is so much demand.
One of the things I learned was that as much as we might feel travel is starting to come back, and it is, there's still a lot that we have to be patient about. For example, to put this conference on, there's so much testing going on right now. Everybody has been tested. Everybody's wearing masks. Everybody's social distancing. So this isn't normal, but it's as normal as can be expected. One of the things that we have to bear in mind is that there's no uniformity when it comes to countries' protocols on how they're reopening. So you have to, so nothing is going to be just, it's not going to all of a sudden one day the world is going to be open. It's going to be a very gradual process with a lot of trial and error. But one of the things that we can do right now to help get back to where we want it to be is for everybody to get vaccinated.
Vaccinated and tested.
Right. If you haven't gotten vaccinated yet, make your appointment, and that's the number one thing that we can do as travelers and the world, as global citizens.
Absolutely, yeah, we need to do what we can to protect ourselves and to protect others, and I've been vaccinated, and so I do feel more comfortable and a bit more safe when I travel, but even so, I'm still wearing the mask, I'm still following the protocols, and to attend this conference, we had to get tested, the good old nasal swab, before we could even register to enter this convention center here at Moon Palace Resort. So yeah, there's a lot of protocols that whether you're vaccinated or not, you need to follow. But if you're vaccinated, you're going to be safer, and your friends and family and loved ones are going to be safer too. So we all need to do what we can, keep those masks, keep that social distancing, and the world will get better, and we'll be traveling more and more.
Thank you, Mark.
Thank you so much, Meagan. It's always a pleasure to travel with Meagan. She's the best, and we love traveling together. So stay tuned. Follow us both on Instagram and in our other social media channels, and we'll share everything we know, but send us your comments and questions as well. Thank you.
Bye.